Hello, I'm Jimmy Bilbrey, host of Sutton Old Time Music Hour, a syndicated radio show coming from historic Granville, Tennessee. I'd like to tell you about a new program called Sutton's Bluegrass for Kids. This program gives kids from 7 to 17 the opportunity to perform with a professional band on Saturday nights. For more information, contact me at info@granvilletn.com.
The Cowboy Channel is catching on faster than small-town gossip.
So we're really excited that we're able to bring you some rodeo action.
Listen to this crowd.
Saddle up and come along with the Cowboy Channel, bringing the spirit of the American cowboy to audiences through extensive coverage of all things Western.
Man, what a ride!
Don't get left in the dust. For more information on how you can get connected to the Cowboy Channel, go to thecowboychannel.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's crunch time. In 2016, we first asked for your support, and over 202,000 people actually wrote letters and emails to the FCC asking that rural programming be protected from being blocked and dropped by urban-based media conglomerates. Now, 4 years later, we are finally nearing the finish line with the Agricultural News and Rural Content Act, introduced in the House and is only waiting on the Senate to support the bill. For the past 2 months, these urban-based media companies have been doing everything they can to stop the bill from being passed. At this time, we ask that you personally contact your 2 senators and ask them to sponsor and support the Agricultural News and Rural Content Act. Call them, write them. It's an election year. All candidates need the rural vote. This is our best chance to get this legislation passed. Please contact your senators today. And once again, thank you for your support of rural programming.
When the moon is full and a chill falls over the mountain, you can see him walking up the track. It's the ghost of Cecil Martin. There ain't no light on the bright side, and you know it just won't wait. You can't run, when you're running down your face.
Eli Funklebee's Groceries, gas and used cars, coffee and ice cream and big nickel candy bars, a jukebox full of them singing Nashville stars. Whoa, yes, and Eli Funklebee's Groceries, gas and used cars. You can see his big sign shining from miles away, made out of knotty pine with big wide words that say, rely on Eli, the service better by far. Whoa, yes, and Eli Funklebee's Groceries, gas and used cars. Autographed pictures tacked all over the wall. Old Hank at the top, he's the only one they are. Hard to believe so many pickers have made it this far. Whoa, yes, and Eli Funklebee's Groceries, gas and used cars. Well, I filled up my tank and I ate a couple candy bars. Played the jukebox and I asked about the price of cars. Tacked my picture on the wall like a great big grand old Opry star. Oh yes, but Eli Funklebee's Groceries, gas and used cars. You can see his big sign shining from miles away, made out of knotty pine with big wide words that say, groceries, gas, and used cars. Eli Bumblebee's groceries, gas, and used cars. To that candy I stole from Jesse Walker's country store. Pennies separated me from choosing sides with honesty. I just got tired of being poor. Some folks eat their supper off the silver, and the only world they'll ever know is wealth. But I can't blame them rich folks for these four gray walls. This prison is the doings of myself. Freedom slipped away from me at 23. I broke the lock on one too many doors. My hungry hands would not behave when they wrapped around the things they crave. I just got tired of being poor. Billy Jackson laughing at the ragged clothes I always wore. That's when Billy got a taste of all my knuckles in his face. I just got tired of being poor. Some folks eat their supper off the silver, and the only world they'll ever know is wealth. But I can't blame them rich folks for these four gray walls. This prison is the doings of myself. My freedom slipped away from me at 23. I broke the lock on one too many doors. My hungry hands would not behave when they wrapped around the things they crave. I just got tired of being poor. Some folks eat their supper off of silver, and the only world they'll ever know is wealth. But I can't blame them rich folks for these four gray walls. This prison is the doings of myself. My freedom slipped away from me at 23. I broke the lock on one too many doors. My hungry hands would not behave when they wrapped around the things they crave. I just got tired of being poor.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to 615. We're up here going to play and sing for you for about the next 45 minutes of show here on RFD 615 and also Bluegrass Live. I'd like to go ahead and introduce the banjo player over here if I could. Originally from Harrisonburg, Virginia. Now makes his home in Johnson City. He was a product of the ETSU Bluegrass program over there. Mr. Spencer Hatchard.
Yes, Spencer.
fine job, Spencer. Thank you so much about that. And everybody out there, a great big hello. We'd also like to say a great big hello to Mr. Jeff Stelling. It's a banjo here that Spencer's playing, and also Peterson Tuners and GHS Strings. And if I could get me a hat out of it, I'd try to do that also. But let's get back to the music. Here's a song that was on our last Bluegrass CD. It's a real fun song, a great songwriter up around our area called Mr. Roy Chapman wrote this tune called Give Me Back My Heart.
Give me back my heart, don't abuse it. Don't take my love if you can't use it. Give me back my mind that you tore apart. Bring back the love you had and mend this broken heart. I was a fool to fall for you. I should have known you'd never stay the same. I should have played it smart, but I gambled with my heart. I trusted you, then you tore my world apart. Give me back my heart, don't abuse it. Don't take my love if you can't use it. Give me back my mind that you tore apart. Bring back the love you had and mend this broken heart. Here we go. I should have played it smart, but I gambled with my heart. I trusted you, then you tore my world apart. Give me back my heart, don't abuse it. Don't take my love if you can't use it. Give me back my mind that you tore apart. Bring back the love we had and mend this broken heart. Give me back my heart, don't abuse it. Don't take my love if you can't use it. Give me back my mind that you tore apart. Bring back the love you had and mend this broken heart. Bring back the love you had and mend this broken heart.
Always a fun song to sing. I'd like to give y'all a reminder, too, of y'all who are viewing this or who may be at Spigma this weekend. Now, we are playing over there Saturday at 11. I believe it's 11:40 in the main ballroom. Come by and give us a shout and a hello and a how do you do. Who knows? We might do some whole different songs, Gary. What do you think? We might do one or two different ones. We'll try it. We're going to get back to playing you guys some music right now and get Spencer to kick this off if you would. Here's a brand new song that's on our forthcoming 615 Hideaway's record release. We're going to be doing, I believe it's going to be coming out here in the next couple of months or so, but we also have a single that's ready, but we'll be playing that in a little later for you. Here's a song that I really like the words of this song. One of my favorite writers wrote this, and I just love it. Hope you enjoy A Tree That Stands Alone.
A tree that stands alone cannot hide from wind and storm, but its roots have room to grow, and its branches of beauty unfold. If you're bound to live your life alone, stand your ground and stand, oak tree strong, for the changing winds of time will surely blow, and there'll be no one close by to lean on. When you stand apart from all the crowd, you'll have much broader vision all around, and you won't tend to break when troubles come. Deep down deep, you know your heart is sound. A tree that stands alone
you speak. You won't fall if your thoughts are rooted deep. A tree that stands alone cannot hide from wind and storm, but its roots have room to grow, and its branches of beauty unfold. A tree that stands alone cannot hide from wind and storm, but its roots have room to grow, and its branches of beauty unfold. Oh, really enjoy that song right there. It's a fun song to sing, good words, good meaning. This next song we're going to do for you is also be on our 615 Hideaway Records coming up here in the next couple of months. I picked this song out right here because it makes me think of my granddad back when I was a youngster growing up, and a lot of wisdom in those smiles and those tears he used to give me. And hope y'all enjoy it. It's a song called "In My Younger Days." 1, 2, 3, 4. Just sitting there one day, listening to my grandpa telling all the tales of younger days. I never will forget those moments he'd surrender, expressions that I saw upon his face. He told us of the days before many years had gone by, when he was growing up there on the farm, and of the many days that pushed the plow to sundown, never had the time to cause no harm. Many years ago when I was a lad, I could do most anything that my heart desired. Now more than people, my hair's all turned gray. Oh, oh, in my younger days. I never will forget how we listened to stories, never bat an eye between each word. That's part of my life which I will always cherish, remembering everything in which I've heard. Now he's dead and gone, but his memory still lingers. I still think of him from day to day. I remember still his misty eyes glowing, still recall the things he had to say. Many years ago when I was a lad, I could do most anything that my heart desired. Now more than people, my hair's all turned gray. Oh, oh, in my younger days. Oh, in my younger days. Oh, wonderful job, guys. Sure do appreciate that. I'd like to introduce the guitar player over here, if I could. He is one of the newest members of the group. He's been on board now just about 6 or 8 months or so. I really enjoy having this guy in the group. He comes from the great bluegrass state of Utah, folks. Can you believe that? I didn't even know y'all could spell bluegrass out there, but that's okay. He's also a product of the ETSU Bluegrass program in Johnson City, and now makes his home in Johnson City, actually, and I believe you're going to graduate with a degree in bluegrass. Is that correct?
That's correct, yep.
Yeah, that's good. How much money you think you're going to make?
Couple dollars, maybe.
Spencer can use that business degree he's got and help you manage that. We're gonna let him shine right here and let him play a tune for us. It's one of my favorite. Here's Mr. Hudson Bosworth with a tune called "Cattle in the Cane." 1, 2, 3, 4. fine job there, Hudson. Fine job. Well, folks, it's that part of the program that we like to do. I have a steep heritage and tradition of doing a lot of gospel music when I go play concerts and everything. Wrote a lot of gospel material, and I'm going to introduce this guy right here because this next song we've got coming up, I'm going to get him to shine a little bit on it. This guy was one of the founding members of the great group Clay Bank. I've been a big fan of yours for a long time, helped write a lot of their songs that were hits. Happy to have him on board, Mr. Gary Trivett. Here's a tune called John Knew. A man known as John the Baptist came preaching the coming of Christ, but he was thrown way down in jail for condemning the king and his wife. The king came down and he talked to John, said, John, you can go free. Just take back all the things you said concerning the queen and me. John knew the man he was preaching about. John knew, there was not even a doubt. The lame did walk, the blind did see, the lepers were healed of their spots. John surely knew the man he was preaching about. John sent his 2 disciples to Jesus and told them to say, are you the one who is to come, or should we seek another way? When they beheld the miracles, they knew without a doubt. They came back to report to John, that's the man you were preaching about. John knew the man he was preaching about. John knew, there was not even a doubt. The lame did walk, the blind did see, the lepers were healed of their spots. John surely knew the man he was preaching about. John trusted in the Master, obeyed all his commands, right up to the very end with his death from the king's command. This story will be told for many years to come. John surely knew the man he was preaching about. John knew the man he was preaching about. John knew, there was not even a doubt. The lame did walk, the blind did see, the lepers were healed of their spots. John surely knew the man he was preaching about. Oh, love doing those a cappella songs. Like I say, I got that one from a fine group, the Primitive Quartet, who I've been knowing for a long time, and just changed it up just a little bit. We're going to do you one more off of a self-titled CD called Deliver Me. That's the name of the CD. And folks, if you hear anything up here you'd like to have, well, just go, you can contact us on Facebook at Nick Chandler and Delivered, or you can go to our website, and I think you can order things at our website, Nick Chandler and Delivered there. We have a store there, and got some hats and some T-shirts and some CDs and things, and we'll have some new product here for you shortly, maybe a couple of months down the road or something. We're, finishing it up right now. But here's the title cut. I wrote this song right here many years ago, and hope you enjoy it. It's called Deliver Me. Following close behind my Savior, walking the road to glory land. He will be my guide and comfort till I reach that golden strand. Oh, I want to see my Savior, the one who bled and died for me. When I cross the gates of heaven, then I know at home I'll be. Deliver me, Lord, I'm ready now to go. Deliver me when I leave this world alone. When I walk the streets of glory and my day has finally come, deliver me from all my troubles as I leave this world alone. Brothers, sisters, are you ready? Judgment soon is on its way. Have you been a faithful Christian? Have you chosen narrow way? Putting off until tomorrow what you
should have done today. It will cost you life eternal on that final judgment day.
Deliver me,
Lord, I'm ready now to go.
deliver me.
Deliver me when I leave this world alone. When I walk the streets of glory and my days finally come. Deliver me from all my troubles as I leave this world alone.
Deliver me,
Lord, I'm ready now to go.
deliver me.
Deliver me when I leave this world alone. When I walk the streets of glory and my days finally come. Deliver me from all my troubles as I leave this world alone. Deliver me from all my troubles as I leave this world below.
Thank you all very much. Next, I'd like to bring around our mandolin player, Mr. Nick Chandler, to sing a brand new song coming off of our new CD that'll be coming out from 615 Hideaway, I Could Cry.
Dear, when I think about you, I could cry, wondering how I let love go by. I'll always sit at home and wonder why. Every time I see your picture, I could cry. I could cry an ocean full of tears, but what good would it do? I'll keep your memory as years go by. When your name's mentioned, darling, I could cry. I don't know what this cruel world holds for me. It really doesn't matter now, you see. When daylight comes and shadows hover night, I feel your arms around me, I could cry. I could cry an ocean full of tears, but what good would it do? I'll keep your memory as years go by. When your name's mentioned, darling, I could cry. I could cry an ocean full of tears, but what good would it do? I'll keep your memory as years go by. When your name's mentioned, darling, I could cry. Oh, thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed that song. It's a great Carl Jackson song. I love Carl's writing, and one of the best right there. I'll tell you what, guys. Let's go down here. I think I'm going to play one. That's all right with you guys. Let's go to yeah. Well, I'm suffering tonight a little bit, fellas. Suffering just a little bit. Here's one of my favorite mandolin tunes in the world to play, and hope y'all enjoy it. Here's a little John Henry.
Oh, that's wonderful. I love playing songs like that. Makes me feel young again. Well, we've got time for about one more, I think, one or two more, and we're going to do this one right here. I wrote this thing about a year ago. Really got into watching westerns, and about outlaws and first one thing and another, and I really enjoyed this first bluegrass song I ever wrote. It's our newest release on 615 Hideaway Records. Sure, I'm proud of it. Go on Bluegrass Live. Give us a look on there. We got a video out there. It's Lord have mercy, I didn't know there was that many people in bluegrass that's looking at this thing. But thank you all so much. We sure do appreciate it. And again, go check us out at Nick Chandler and Delivered on Facebook. Give us a like if you'd like to. And when we do live things like this, we can it'll come streaming into you. And I'd like to thank RFD, Bluegrass Live. I'd like to thank Sammy Passamano. Thank you for believing in us, brother. We appreciate you so much. He's a true professional. Can't say a good enough things about this. He's got some exciting things other than us happening. And be sure to check them out. Well, here's our latest single. Hope you all enjoy it. Make sure you go to iTunes or wherever and download this thing. Go to Spotify and give it a listen. We sure would appreciate it.
Also available on AirPlay Direct.
Available on AirPlay Direct. Here's a tune called Big Bill Johnson.
Big Bill Johnson was a western lawman, rode the western plain up to the Rio Grande. You better watch out if papers come through. You'd rather have the devil than Big Bill on you. Run, boys, run, better get your gun. Bill's gonna chase you till the morning sun. He's hot on your trail, he won't stop now. It's either the judge or the burying ground. For many miles around, they had no idea that papers came through, and now Big Bill is riding after you. Run, boys, run, better get your gun. Bill's gonna chase you till the morning sun. He's hot on your trail, he won't stop now. It's either the judge or the burying ground. Get your gun, Bill's gonna chase you to the morning sun. He's hot on your trail, he won't stop now. It's either the judge or the burying ground. Run, boys, run, better get your gun. Bill's gonna chase you to the morning sun. He's hot on your trail, he won't stop now. It's either the judge or the burying ground.
Evening, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Sorry, you startled me.
Apologies for that. Anything you need?
Yes, actually, I was looking to buy a car.
Well, you're in luck. I can help you with that.
The sad song I can't help but sing. Can't have it both ways, but I'm trying. 'Cause love is an awful thing. Your love is an awful thing. my call. You're a fork in the road and a mystery. The sad song I can't help but sing. Can't have it both ways, but I'm trying. 'Cause love is an awful thing. Your love is an awful thing.
Do you even know this guy?
Yeah, he's with me. Get in, Luke.